Non, je suis pas.
Are you nervous?
T'inquiète.
A little bit. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm just like, the only reason I'm a little bit nervous is because I'm not very confident. I don't think I've had enough time to get good enough.
On peut le start maintenant.
2 weeks wasn't enough time, I think, to get good enough. But I still have some skill sets. Like, I was playing with Caedrel yesterday. He said, my 2 best things are my last hitting and my movement. He says I'm really good at that. He says my bad things are disrespecting enemy and my trading patterns are pretty bad. So, he says I need to be careful in lane a lot.
Laisse-moi le canon.
My last hitting is good. Sometimes I just randomly miss cannons though. It's really stupid. But like my CS per minute, I think is good. But my CS per minute is good. My movement is good. But my understanding of the lane matchup and knowing how and when to trade is really not that good yet. It's a bit outdated, you know. Like the way he was trading with me was like very modern way of trading. It was like really minute things. Back in season 7, season 8, trading was a lot more like theoretical rather than like, I don't know. Like for example, this concept from my understanding as a mid in season 8 didn't really exist, or season 7, was baiting the enemy to take a trade on you, right? When you have, so you have a pushing lane, how do I describe this? So this concept, I mean, I understood this concept, but it's very hard to execute, right? Imagine these are the towers and this is mid lane, right? If I'm pushing you in and I have a lot of minions, what you do is you stand on top of the minions in his range on purpose to make him trade on you, and you take a bad trade, but you push it in anyway, and then when it's under tower, because he did a good trade on you, the ranged minions are half HP because he like QW'd you on Orianna, right? So when it comes to last hitting under tower, you base, and he can't last hit 3 or 4 of the minions because he's gonna miss creeps, right? Like that concept's kind of hard to pull off, because you either int it and you take a bad trade and you don't crash it, or you play it well and you make him lose creeps, and that's your win, right? Like that concept he was Caedrel was doing it to me, and it was really fucking annoying to play against that. Like a master tier, grandmaster tier mid laner doesn't do that. But yeah, that guy does it a lot. But the thing is, that concept might seem obvious, right? But the only way you can pull that concept off is if you play really aggressive. If you're playing like a 0 Orianna in a competitive game and both you are scared, it's never gonna happen. But if you have the balls to do it, you can make them lose a little bit. It's super high risk, but it's also like very small reward, but it's min-maxing, right? And like, those are the kind of concepts that I'm bad at, the min-maxing concepts. So that's just where I needed to like put more practice into. But I haven't got time now, we're playing today.